Let's hear it underwater. Thank you very much, ladies and gents. Good afternoon. My name is Chris Styles Bacon from here, Washington, D.C., Southeast D.C., across that bridge, way over there. I'm born and raised in I'm doing what I call progressive hip-hop. Taking traditional elements of hip-hop like the human beatbox and rhyming and mixing it with genres of music from all around the world. So the human beatbox is known in hip-hop. You create the drum sounds with your mouth. Just like you have any other drum set, you have your kick drum right here. You have your snare drum. You have your hi-hat and your toms. So with that, you can create a drum beat. Starting with all these instruments. Here we go. Hi-hat. Like that. So it's just like a drum set. And so it's used all the time in cyphers when people are freestyling or rapping and you don't have any instrumentals on it. You become the instrument with the human beatbox. So it's all in hip-hop music. But, I study it like a drum set, so I take it out of that genre in all types of genres of music. So I could use the human beatbox, not only do the hip-hop, but could do funk music like James Brown. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's funk music and beatbox, but now we're going to switch it up real quick since we're at the Corcoran. We're going to keep it jazzy. That's jazz and human beatbox with the walking bass at the same time. And then we're going to do my favorite, Bossa Nova from Brazil. And do a little bit of the beatbox flavor with the bossa. Here we go. Brother hometown DC, it's only right that I mix together some of the native Washingtonian sounds, which is a style of music called go-go music. Yes, indeed. Created by the godfather, go-go Chuck Brown. So you can just Google him or Wikipedia and find the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Get hip to DC while you're in DC. Alright? So when in DC do as DC youngins do and carry out mambo sauce on French fries and fried chicken, right? So if you don't know, maybe I do a song that teach you about it, and I do have a song for that. And so we're going to mix that together, a little bit of what we call the go-go pocket with the bossa nova. We're going to create some Brazilian go-go. Here we go. So much. And now we take all these different things to put together and actually do a song. In go-go music, we have a lot of call and response, where I say something, y'all respond accordingly. In this case, y'all just repeat after me and say it's the beatbox, alright? Because that's what this song is all about. Here we go. This is our trial run. Alright, here we go. Say it's the beatbox, it's the beatbox, it's the beatbox,
It's the beatbox,
the human beatbox.
it's the beatbox,
We're ready to. It's the beatbox, it's the beatbox, the human beatbox.
it's the beatbox.
Now I could walk down the street and always have a drum with me. I play it at the shows and they say it sounds pretty, but some strange reason not everybody can see it. I play it while I'm singing and I clean it while I'm breathing. Got a sound like, and a sound like. If you put them both together, then this. It took a lot of practice and it started as a hobby, and now I got 20 different drums in my body. It's the beatbox, it's the beatbox, human beatbox. Now I can make people groove cause it sounds so smooth with the and then bring it back as I bust up this rap, and I can keep it going cause it's cool like that. The beatbox started, let's say, in the 80s. People heard the sounds, but the mouth said it's crazy. And you can make the sounds with the letters in the alphabet, like B's and P's and T's and other things from clock sounds and doorbell rings. You see the beatbox, it uses all types of things. Now we can make it go fast or make it go slow. It's so versatile that we can make it do both. It's the beatbox, it's the beatbox, the human beatbox. Now we all have a million drums that's inside our chest, but be careful when you use them, you can run out of breath. Now I can easily cough and throw the beatbox off, but mix the beat with the cough and the problem is solved. It's the beatbox, the human beatbox. Now I always emphasize to folks, how much practice this takes, at your crib, getting this stuff together, making these two instruments work together at the same time. The human beatbox and the guitar, two different skill sets all together. And I always had a dream of doing it when I started playing guitar, but when I did it sounded very whack, as we say. Alright, it sounded like this. Now that's like the wheels on a little bus go round and round of human beatboxing and music. So I figured, no breathing entity will, pay any money to see that happen for longer than 2 minutes. So I had some work to do. I wanted it to sound like I had two different people playing with me at the same time. One person on the guitar, one person on the beatbox. So I started with a groove. And started adding all the beatbox sounds, one sound at a time, starting with the snare. And then the bass. So listen, the hi-hat. So now I got the instrument happening, I have the instrumental, but this is hip hop, so you gotta be able to say your rhymes over top of the music, right? So, I don't have brothers and sisters like the Jackson family that actually play instruments, so I'm always by myself doing this music stuff. And so, I said, would it be possible to play the guitar, do the beatbox, all that at the same time, and rhyme, all three of these things at the same time, all different disciplines, but wrote a little rhyme and it went a little something like this. I'm not from the suburbs. He is very much the sick with their style. I do it on the wheel with people that will hook up a rap style and break your raps down and have you unwilling to rap now. I think faster when I back down. Post stupid stuff or play the background, cause styles represents the sluggish element, man. From the south side, we call it continent, man. Busting out the rounds on the back of the bus, boozing out my hand because we banging too much and people know it. We got skills that we were showing. You're chilling with the man like hands that have you open. Busting out the kid with the snap and with the words like this is stuff you should be paying for. I should be getting paid for. Crushing this manual thing, warm. I'm about to blow up, so please pass the mob. Let's get the beat up and then we get out. Well, I got one mad flavor. It's the beatbox. Say it's the beatbox. The human beatbox. I fade it out like an old school record. So much. Once again, my name is Chris Bacon, and you can look me up online and stuff. The website is hiphopUnplugged.com. If you type that in, you will get the latest album that I just came out with, which is all live music recorded at the Mansion at Strathmore in Maryland, and the Kennedy Center, which is right up over there somewhere. Well, kind of back over there in that direction. Both dope places, and that song is on there with a string quartet. And so this next piece I'm gonna do for y'all is all about something we can all relate to. Unfortunately, how many people known or experienced what we call the bowl cut before? Anybody show hands? The bowl cut. The bowl cut is an awful haircut, a very ratchet haircut. You don't want this for yourself and any of your loved ones. So I'm gonna pick up a different instrument to show y'all this. Oh, my website is hiphopUnplugged.com. So, and also I have cards for folks. Hold on, I will give you a card and pass it. I didn't understand what he said. I just heard all yelling. Alright, so this right here is a different instrument right here. This is the West African djembe. Known for his West African rhythms. Like that. So West African djembe right here. But me and my friends, you know, we use this right here to substitute banging on the tables all day. And we tricked this one out, and now we could do go-go pockets on the West African djembe. Like that. And so the bowl cut, very awful haircut where a person takes a bowl, put it in your head, cut off all the hair that isn't, you know, that isn't like covered by the bowl, and that right there is your hairstyle. Like, and me and my older brother, we got this thing all the time because my mom, she was always about having your hair looking good when you go out in the public, right? And so my mom, she'd hook my little sister up. She'd do the braids, the cornrows, had the baby hair gelled up, boom, and curl looking nice. But when it came time to do me and my older brother hair, she didn't know what she was doing. She went down to the Family Dollar, got these extremely cheap sledded clippers, and she cut our hair outside. We always knew when we was getting our hair cut because we lived right across the street from our elementary school. As soon as you got out of school, you see a chair in the front yard. And then you're just sitting there while all the student body is coming out there getting your hair cut like a public beheading on a guillotine. And you just have like an afro on this side and a crew cut on this side before asymmetrical haircuts were, you know, all in fashion and trendy, you know? So, you know, that's how we would get down. And so my mom, she made matters worse. She got this grand idea one day to go into the kitchen and get an old Cool Whip bowl, because my mom loves to recycle. And apparently when you take a bowl and turn it upside down, it becomes a haircutting apparatus. She puts it on your head, take those cheap clippers, cuts off all the hair on the side. Now if you like tilt the bowl to the side and cut your hair, you get that Justin Bieber asymmetrical look. But you know, when you have hair that sticks together like this, when you take that bowl off your head, it looks like an atomic bomb just went. And like the big old, you know, like the mushroom cloud that comes from the atomic blast, that right there is your head, and it stays like that until the end of the month when your head grows back and it's still off balance. And so, yeah, we go to school next day with these bowl cuts and a 2-inch thick glaze of Vaseline on our face, dang near suffocating us. And, you know, that was supposed to keep our face moisture, but it did nothing but just take mosquitoes and flies and capture them in time like amber forever. Just have like Smithsonian archival, you know what I'm saying, evidence on your face. And that's how it was. And the kids, they're always point and laugh and hit you in the back of your neck and say, he got the bowl cut. And so that's what I try to do. I'm going to say different things for the chorus. Y'all say, he got the bowl cut, but don't point because I don't want to have a flashback, all right? It's not that type of event. All right, here we go. This is our trial run. I got the bowl cut. You got the bowl cut. Or when the cash is low, you got the bowl cut. And your pops ain't home, you got the bowl cut. I got the bowl cut.
You got the bowl
Keep it going. I got the bowl cut.
You got the bowl cut.
When the cash is low, moms ain't feeling the fro.
You got the bowl cut.
I got the bowl cut.
You got the bowl cut.
Now back in 1995, a brother was never fly. When I came home from school and saw that chair outside, boom box in the window, clippers on the side. That's when mom decides that it's haircut time. That's how it is. You broke and your pops ain't there, so your mom volunteered to save money and cut your hair. You wish you could hit up the barber shop with your friends instead of moms leaving these patches behind my ears. The middle of the month we be scraping for paper. You know we had the fade or the temple tapers, the fresh haircuts, feeling flying to school cause the shape was precise like they did it with a ruler. But back on the south side, chair sitting outside, mom got the clippers hide and I'm like, why? She cut my hair low, said you're good to go, then shaped up the sides with a cool bow. I got the bowl cut.
You got the bowl cut.
When the cash is low,
You got the bowl cut.
and your pops ain't home,
You got the bowl cut.
I got the bowl cut.
You got the bowl cut.
Now went to school the next day and Bama thought I went bald. Then they took my head off, then they was like, yo, looking like Toad from Mario Kart, my neck cold. I laced it with some Miracle Grow. Now everybody got jokes at my school, fair behold. Fellas do the most, smack your head, then they ghost. Girls see your head, then they laugh or they bolt. Teachers put you on the spot, then you get roast. I don't even say nothing, I just fade to the back, rocking all black like they're the techies in between acts. But when I got home, it's like a whole nother world. My mom said, bet you was getting them girls, yeah, getting them girls to laugh when I step in their path. I wish I could put my entire head in the cast. My mom said, Chris, you shouldn't worry about that. Man, I'm eating vegetables until my head grow back. I got the bowl cut.
You got the bowl cut.
When the cash is low,
You got the bowl cut.
moms ain't feeling the fro.
You got the bowl cut.
I got the bowl cut.
You got the bowl cut.
They said I got the bowl cut. Hold up, fade on the side, the top looks like a donut. You know what it is after school when you roll up. Mom got them clippers, next day he didn't show up. Try to style it up, ask moms to put a part on the lower left side. Now it look like Noah's Ark. Now cats laughing at your boy, reaching for their Kodaks. Cause the next day I came to school with the Kojak. Vaseline on it, you can see the sheen on it. Kids say it looked like Mr. Clean, don't it? The next month came, I tried to hide my mom's clippers. She came out of the crib with some kindergarten scissors and cut off the sides. Your boy's outside with a Land O'Lakes bowl on my head and I can't hide. My mom said I'ma hook you up this time. Then on the back of my neck she drew the Nike sign. I got the bowl cut.
You got the bowl cut.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So now I'm gonna put y'all on to something that we do all the time in hip hop. It's just like jazz music. In jazz music, they got improvisation when you're making up stuff over top of whatever a band's playing with your instrument, like a saxophone, creating melodies on the spot. We do the same in hip hop. We call it freestyling. We have a harder job because when we're freestyling in hip hop and improvising, we're using words. So because we're using words, we can't just say pistachio, chair, speaker, rocks, and just expect people to be entertained. We have to speak with sentences and make sure that every last word at the end of these sentences rhyme with each other. So this is something that we do all the time to strengthen our skills and make us better writers and come up with content quicker. And so what we started doing in high school was this game called the Freestyle Olympics. We'd take 10 random words from y'all, the audience, and use these words to create something all on the spot. These 10 words can't rhyme with each other and they can be as random as possible because it makes it interesting. And so what I'm going to do with y'all is take 10 random words from y'all and make it rhyme and somehow make it make sense, alright? So what you do is you raise your hands like school, I point to you, take your word down, and then use it in the freestyle. And that rhyme. Here we go.